Welcome, minion.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all tonight? Kalos, thank you for the resub.
Welcome, minion.
Glad YouTube is sorted again. Yeah, YouTube is sorted, sort of.
Welcome, minion.
I realized, you know, I said that my network just sort of dumped me without warning. I realized what I'd not done is go through all my spam email. And there was a lot of it. And they had. Apparently it was some restructuring or something. They were moving me from one network to another or something. And I didn't get the messages. Because it's been that long since I actually spoke to them that my email client thought they were spam. So I reapplied for partnership directly on YouTube. So, I mean, in the end, it's something I've been thinking I should do anyway. It is something I thought I should do anyway, but, turns out it was just a miscommunication. Anyway, I mean, I think now that I'm partnered by myself, there's just no point me being part of a network. I mean, they didn't do anything for me, really, other than take a cut. Although, when I first joined them, you couldn't become a partner here in Norway. It just wasn't possible back then. So, it's something that, on occasion I thought, oh, I should probably just go it alone now. Seeing as, like I said, they don't do anything for you. But, it's always an unnerving thing because there's going to be a period where you're not doing anything. But anyway, I had no choice. Well, I did have a choice had I checked my spam filter, but I did it, and now I'm YouTube partner again. So it did happen ridiculously quickly, actually. I was quite surprised how quickly it happened. And of course, I got a lot of support from you guys. Got a load of new patrons, which has been absolutely brilliant. You partnered in 2011 in UK. Oh, yeah. I mean, Norway joined the partner program. I don't know when, actually. I'm not totally sure when Norway got it. We got premium membership later than everyone else. I think a lot of it's because we've got quite strict regulations here. Also, it's a very small market. So, with the UK, that's like almost 70 million people. So, that's a market they want to get into. Norway, it's 5 million people. So, hope you had a relaxing weekend after the YouTube shot. No, I did not, I'm afraid. I mean, obviously, once I made partner again on Saturday, I had to go through my entire video list and check everything. Well, not the entire list, but I had to remonetize everything, which takes time. And then I got, 40 or 50 copyright strikes. Because it rechecks everything, and it's stuff like, sometimes it's stuff like music that's playing in the background, and I challenge that. And then other times it's like some of my old videos used, do you remember Jingle Jangle? It's one of the songs on the radio, Jingle Jangle. I use that as the intro and outro of a lot of my Fallout New Vegas videos. So I don't know if that comes under fair use. It's not like on the radio in the game. I actually added it to the videos as the intro and the outro. So I've just told it to remove those songs from the video, because the YouTube system will do that. It'll just remove the song. So I told it to do that. So the videos look a bit weird now, there's an intro and then the title comes up, but there's no music whatsoever. So it's 4 or 5 seconds of black space with titles. But, you know. So there's lots of little things like that. I still haven't got the settings correct. Mark, thank you for the $5 New Zealand super chat. You should name a character Henry of Skalitz. We are discussing the darker release that way. You should name a character Henry of Skalitz. Oh, you mean in Darkest Dungeon? Oh, today's video, I uploaded the wrong one. I've been playing around with rendering on different render programs, versions of Vegas, and I realized that the Vegas 17 renders were noticeably lighter and easier to see. It's actually easier to see the videos rendered on Vegas 17 than it is for me to see in-game. This doesn't give you a very honest representation of what I'm going through when I'm in the game, but I realized that the actual videos rendered with Vegas 23 were just too dark, and unfortunately today I uploaded the Vegas 23 one rather than the Vegas 17. I had to delete it and start uploading, so hopefully it'll be done by the time I'm finished here, and that video will be released. So yeah, it's a lot going on, Oh, and today we've had Spiel Expo, Gaming Expo. So when there sort of few Norwegian game projects that have been on the go. I missed the one I wanted to see. I wanted to see this. There's this one, I can't remember what it's called, Evolved or something. I follow them on Discord. I wanted to see what progress they'd made. Chasing the Echoes gifting 5 subs over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Have we got a hype train going? Look at that. By the way, it seems Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is free to play until tomorrow on Steam. So people could try it out. I don't know how successful that'll be, you know. There's something about Kingdom Come Deliverance and the second one where trying it out for a few hours just isn't going to cut it. I feel like with Kingdom Come Deliverance and even number 2, which is easier in some ways, still, actually no, the first one was brutally hard at the start. I mean, the first one was harder. I will grant you that. I guess you could argue it kind of starts off teaching you how to fight and block with hands with number 2. So maybe it introduces you to the processes a little nicer, a little earlier, and doesn't make you feel quite as useless. So maybe that would attract people. But I still feel like you just need to commit at least 15 to 20 hours to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to get over the pain barrier, through the pain barrier. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 was definitely like that. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, you really had to get to Rattay, and very probably through the first training sessions with Captain Bernard. Right, because if you didn't, the game was punishingly hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, you don't actually have to go and have the fighting lesson with the captain. You don't actually have to do it. You can leave that and only go and do it once you're like level 15 or 16 by playing with the bow, because the bow doesn't need any training. It is possible, I've done it. But generally speaking, that's for somebody who knows the game inside out, like I do. When you're first playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, I have to say, the learning curve is, well, it's not even a learning curve. You have to accept that Henry is a blacksmith and cannot fight at all. And so you start off, I know a load of people who get early on when the Cumans are invading, they stop to try and fight the Cumans and then quit because this combat's impossible. And it's like, yeah. You're supposed to run. I don't want to run. I want to fight. You're not going to yet. You've got to run. And they just couldn't take that. They could not handle the running away kind of mentality. And even though you do, I mean, you can go back when you leave Talmberg and go to Skalitz before you get to Rattay. You can do some very minor fighting with some of the, people looting the dead sort of thing. It's still bloody difficult. It really is. Because you can't even block. That's the thing. You can't even block. At least you couldn't on hardcore mode. It was insane. Is it actually possible to kill any of the Cumans during that intro? I'm going to guess it's possible. I've heard if you're not playing hardcore, you can block. That's what I've heard. Wouldn't know. I've never actually played it. On hardcore, you couldn't even block. Could you do it? Possibly. It's one of those things that I bet there's a way of doing it, but you really would probably have to know the game ridiculously well, probably use some glitches or something, and it's just not worth it. The whole part all the way up to Rattay. And then when you go and see Sir Radzig, and then he tells you to go and report to the captain for training to become a watchman, that feels very much like the tutorial. That's when the tutorial ends. Now, unfortunately, the way the game works is it does tend to send you on the first mission relatively early. And so you could even argue, to some degree, the whole hunting mission with Sir Hans and rescuing him is still the starting point of the game. And once you've done the hunting with Sir Hans, you've probably learned all of the basics, including hunting, right? And at that point, you can start to feel like you've got some agency over your game. That can be like 20 hours in, maybe longer depending on what you've done. That could be so far in. A lot of people will not get there if they're doing like a free weekend. So, yeah, but Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 I think is a little easier because you start off getting a taste for the combat. And then you get de-leveled by the intro, but at least you know what to work forward to. I think that's the thing they did with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. They held you back. They made it so you did have to do some work to get back to being solid, but they gave you a taste of what it's like to be solid, which probably was a good idea. I think people then feel it and go, oh, right, yeah, I like this, and then they get de-leveled and then go, oh crap, I suck. Right, what have I got to do to get back to not sucking? So, I don't know, I feel like they did it slightly better. Technically, since you can train Master Strikes after the basic quest with Bernard, you can reach out and do whatever. Yeah, I mean, basically, you need to do the basic training with Bernard. The problem is once you've done that, you do get roped into the guard duty, and you can ignore it. That's one of the quests the game will let you time out on. Like, you can literally, they say, report for duty this evening, and then you can just go, yeah, screw that, and wander off for a year and a half. It's one of the quests that isn't timed, which is odd. I feel like it should be. Or is it? Actually, you know what? I'm saying that. Am I wrong? See, now I feel like I need to boot up Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and deliberately try to fail quests just to find out which ones you can fail by turning up too late. There's a bunch of them. First time I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, I bounced off because of how the combat felt. Yeah, no, in the beginning it took me a second attempt to enjoy it. Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, I believe, is a game you've got to go into knowing that this is not an action RPG, not in the strictest sense of the word. It doesn't matter how good of a gamer you are, you're going to feel like a total noob, all thumbs. You're going to feel like some old granddad who's just been given a controller and is holding it upside down, desperately trying to figure out how to play. Because that's how the game makes you feel, but it's deliberate. I tell you what, that was really, really, really gutsy, though. I mean, you've got to hand it to Warhorse Studios. That was gutsy. Because it did. I think that put off a lot of people who tried the game and then just said, no, not doing this. And while they did make number 2 a little more approachable because of the way they introduced it, they've stuck to their guns and still made it so that, you know, I will bet a lot of people who didn't play the first one but went into the second one thought the second one was insanely tough and frustrating. Those of us who've got through Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 several times, we're like immune to the frustration. Even though I find Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance combat more frustrating than number 1. I find it a lot harder to switch enemies in the second one than the first one. It's a bit frustrating at times. So I actually found myself, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, by the end, I could play that game in my sleep. I could trounce anything. I was like, just had it down to a fine art. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I feel good. I feel like I've got control, but there are moments when it still gets me a little frustrated. Half the time it's the damn dog. Does anyone else get really annoyed with the fact that you start swinging and then all of a sudden your dog jumps in the way and you can't stop it and you hit it? It's like forever doing it. Kingdom Come Deliverance has similar problems, really. Duels feel good. Group combat is either brute force or getting ganked. Well, no, I disagree. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 was pretty much the same in many ways. You felt one-on-one duel you could probably do in your sleep, but you did get to a point where you could handle groups. You started to develop the tricks you needed to do it. Your character got tougher, your armor got tougher. But it's just, you've got to get your warfare skill up. You've got to get whatever weapon you're using. Honestly, if you're having trouble in KCD 2, stick to sword. Sword is so much more powerful than the other weapons. Polearm's pretty good as long as you know the trick. The poke 'em in the face trick. But it's a little harder against multiple opponents because you are waiting for the opponent to start attacking before you poke them in the face. With a sword, it just... I don't know what it is about the game. For some odd reason, fighting with a sword is so much easier. But it's the same thing in many ways. You've got to control the battlefield. If you're facing 5 opponents, you definitely want to shoot 1 or 2 of them with a bow before they get to you. Maybe run them over, split them up a little bit with horseback combat. But, you know, once you get the hang of it, and once your character gets tough, you can handle 3, 4, sometimes more enemies, actually, depending on how tough those enemies are. So, you're playing KCD 2. Dog never gets in the way. Either kills my enemy or he gets hit and runs off. Either way, not in the way. Yeah. Gopher, are you hyped about Fallout creations that will come tomorrow with the AE update? Nope. Is there anything coming that I should look at? I mean, not really. Nothing was announced that... So... Yeah. So anyway, how the hell did we get onto this one? There's a bounty hunter creation that seems interesting. This has got to be for Fallout 4 then, right? If there's a bounty hunter creation for New Vegas, that's going to be a bit ragey. You think being outnumbered is way easier in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Maybe. Enemies are easier to lead and get in the way of each other and hold their attacks. Maybe. You might be right on that, actually. KCD 1 was, even once you got to level 20 and were maxed out on all your, you know, skills and your gear was awesome, you got surrounded by 3 or 4 enemies very, very often. Very, very often. So yeah, you're probably right. They probably did make it a little easier against multiple opponents. I like what they did with the helmet. I love having a visored helmet that you can drop the visor and you raise it manually. Because you couldn't do that in the first one. We got a new DLC coming out in a couple of weeks, haven't we? I'm sort of hoping that there's a break in the main quest at some point that will naturally allow me to do that DLC when it comes out. Sort of hoping. Because I would like to do that in my playthrough. Because I've already missed one of the DLCs. There's a DLC that's set in the Trotsky area, and I had already moved on from there, so which is, you know, a shame. I mean, I will play it when I play for myself, but it won't make it into this playthrough. Yeah, so it's the final DLC. I mean, I get it. I'm guessing they're planning Kingdom Come Deliverance 3? I'm hoping. They must be planning something, right? You really don't want to do that because they put him in quarantine for most of the DLC. Not sure what that means. They might be doing something fantasy related according to leaks. Oh, well, that's okay. I mean, I'll probably play whatever game they make next. I'll probably play it, but I will admit I could quite happily take a Kingdom Come Deliverance 3. But it might be just the thing that they've just got to. They've just got to spread their wings a little bit now, I guess. Quarantine is confined to Sedlet's monastery. Right, but that's what I'm guessing at some point. What I'm hoping is there's a break in the main quest that will allow me to do whatever that is and then, you know, get sidetracked without it being too weird. I'm at a point now where, well, basically, actually, I've got a bit of pressure on. I'm not going to spoil it, but basically, there was a quest where I had to do something, but I thought I had a couple of days to do it, and literally, on the same day I got that quest, I suddenly got a bit of a hurry up suggesting, no, you got to get that done now. And still not sure how I feel about that, but I'm a little stressed now. That's I'm going to tell you where it is. Anyway, but you know what? Just to avoid spoilers, I think we should start playing the game. From rumors, it seems they're interested in doing sci-fi. I will look. I'll play whatever they make, but honestly,
of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
I feel like what they're doing is what they're good at. Could they do something else and be good at it? I'm sure they could, but it's a risk. It's a risk, and you know what's not a risk? Kingdom Come Deliverance 3. Yeah, it's going to be a long time before I get bored of Kingdom Come Deliverance games. Right, I have got a crew sorted. What I don't have, a trinket sorted. So, what were we looking at? We were looking at healing skills. Now, this is going to be a champion run, isn't it? So, I found stunning to be kind of difficult. Is there any point worrying about stunning? Should I just stick on all the heal? I mean, that's actually more heal, isn't it? Just do all the heal. Forget stun, because champion runs... We're going to Ruins. It's Ruins, and it's the Purify mission. It is this one. So it's champion, which, as I said, means... I found champion missions, I wasn't stunning much, so maybe the minus 10% stun skill. You could say, no, you should boost your skill chance so you got more chance of doing it, but then... I think she's just better off focusing on being the healer. I don't know, I just don't like... I'm gonna be honest, I don't like doing that. I know that's probably crazy, but I just don't. You know what? I'm just going to go with the old faithful. Healing skills without dropping anything else. Right. For our shield breaker, right. Damage versus marked. Now, he can mark. So that is a good one. But that's also minus 10% damage against everything else. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So we'd have to mark for her to really do lots of damage. That sort of sucks. Plus speed is nice. Move resist could be good. Stop them shuffling. 10% protection's not a terrible one, but honestly, I'm not feeling that. I'm thinking just damage. I'm thinking damage. And for you... Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. Or protection... No, we do a lot of wiggling with her. We wiggle with her. Do I need damage or do I need protection? Nah. It's a Ruins run. Yes. Alright, so this is extra damage against marked, if they do mark them. This one's damage and speed. That's just basically, we don't even need to worry about it being marked. But plus 10 accuracy versus marked is also good, isn't it? That's like, if we're having a tough opponent, bouncing onto marks. And then she just blitzes. I don't know. I'm mixed on this because she can do a huge amount of damage. And having plus 40% damage against a marked opponent, plus 10 accuracy, and a good crit chance against them really feels like a good idea. This would be good for the boss fight as well. Yeah, but we're not doing the boss fight with her. I'm just... Right. Okay. Then we're going to need to use mark. Honestly, you know what? No. It's just too situational. It's too situational. For the bounty hunter, we want... Now, he does... Melee, ranged, melee. So he's a bit of a mixed bag anyway, so... What else does the bounty hunter have? Damage, melee skills. No. Speed and... It's a nice basic improvement, isn't it? However... Bit of extra damage wouldn't go amiss. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Where is it? I've got... There you go. 10% more damage plus accuracy. It's just a good all-round one, that, isn't it? It's a good all-round one. And then... +3 speed is not terrible. Which would allow him to get the mark on. And it's a ranged skill. So, alright, you know what? Let's do that. And then for our... He's going to be mostly buffs. So what have we got here? This would make him better at stress healing. Bleed, not so useful there. Accuracy and dodge wouldn't be... I mean, the stress heal would be kind of nice. It would. I just feel like that's not actually powerful enough at this. Plus 10 dodge is nicer, isn't it? Protection could be good for him. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this. Those are some good trinkets. Those are some good trinkets. He's now got pretty good dodge, hopefully. That'll come in useful. I've set the trinkets. It's Purify Ruins. And I'm going to open my Darkest Companion or whatever. I forgot what it's called now. Or where it is. There it is. It's a medium. Now, we should definitely remember, we should also remember we might need anti-venom. Ruins... Champion medium 5, scouting 50%. Oh, yeah, right. No, it was right. Because of these. Okay. So, for a medium ruins, we're looking at needing... probably something like that. We're going to definitely need... I don't know whether we need 4 of those, to be honest, but... So what... Oh, torches. Almost forgot my torches. Definitely want to keep the light up. So... But because... I think we do need a few anti-venom. We're going to be dealing with his... her dream, possibly. So we take 3 anti-venom. Is this okay? I mean, it's making me poor as hell. And we got to remember that we're going to come out of this and go straight into a boss fight. We're going to go straight into a boss fight. So hopefully we got enough money for the provisions on that one. After that, we might have to do some money runs. Although, overall, I've not been getting much joy finding good money runs. Alright, so that's good, yeah? That'll do. Are we ready? Hi, Fractal Jack. I'm going. 3, 2, 1. Going. All right.
Can the defiled be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
And we gotta find these. We will not be backtracking. I just can't be bothered. What the hell was this? This has got to be a buff. Feels like a damage buff. What are we... What? It's a damage buff, right? Who would be the person? If I use holy water. The only big problem now is... Oh, mind you, we're not having a boss fight, so it doesn't matter when I use it. Alright, you know what? Either free or use holy water for sure. Right, yes, that's one of the ones where I could skip using the holy water. All right. Okay. Do I wiggle? I always feel like I should wiggle. It's just always my first thought is wiggle it. Chance to hit. A stun. I don't think. Oh, she. Okay, it's got to be a stun, hasn't it? Stun. Oh, and it shuffled them. So, and as much as I'd like to kill you right now, let's get those buffs going. We got accuracy and crit. Not. Ooh. Could she stun him? Nope. And there we got horror.
Even the boldest gaze.
No, I don't get it. Whoa. Why's Minister of Paranoia got a turn? He had... Oh, no, we did. He got a stun. I thought I'd missed someone, right? We wiggled. Piercing. This is armor piercing. Oh, we want to kill her, though. Bypass guard. Alright, this pulls, but it doesn't do blight. So honestly, I feel like it's just... Right, we want to kill her. Alright, we got her out of the way, so we're down to one now.
Faint hope blossoms.
You know what? He resisted. Yeah, he's going to keep resisting. Alright, the dodge is... Right, and he's got 40% protection. Does... Oh, my God. I mean, really? Do we have anyone who's actually got enough stress to use this, or do we just...
Their cursed champion falls.
Nice. Nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
Right, we're already at that stage. Books we ignore. Okay, so good, we're scouting. This is not one of the altars, right? This is not one of the altars. I know treasure would be nice, but we all know whatever happens here, I'm going to be dropping treasure, so is it worth having the battle? That's the problem. It's also one obstacle. I feel like we just ignore, we get, I mean... If I'd already found an altar or two, it's just, I mean, look at my, look, I got no room for any treasure anyway, so I feel like it's almost a pointless thing to go for. And we won't be backtracking, because I ain't got time for that. I mean, I'm already here. See, I'm already here. I'm dropping emerald or onyx. Which one do I actually have more chance of finding? I always feel like I find onyx. But emeralds are worth more. Okay, so we got 80, 90, 80. So he's the best, and his stress is actually the most. Oh, that's good. Oh my God, seriously?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Yep, this is going well. A stack of gold is worth more than a stack of onyx. No, I think I can have 5 onyx, which is 2,500, whereas I can only have 1,750 on gold. Right, we do not need to go up. We do not need to go up. I mean, there's curios, but this is the... Nope, we ignore that. We got rid of some of this time. We are not... There was a quest location up north. Wait, what? Oh, that's what... Is that what that is? Oh, I thought it was... Oh, I thought they were different. I thought they were Oh, damn it. Oh, alright. Well, we gotta go back now. There we go. Well, luckily I brought loads of torches. Okay.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Right, here we go. Now, we could... Here's the thing, guys. In this instance, I've got a stress reliever, and I am going to rest. Would it be best to just avoid the fight? Avoid the fight and go backwards. I get some stress, but I have got a stress healer. And you know... Yeah, I mean, just I feel like... I'm going to get more stress in a fight. It depends how well you do. Right. And we got a quest location there. Alright, so... Right now... I don't think we camp yet, right? I think we camp in this room, maybe... We got a curio and a quest location. Maybe even go on one more. I definitely want to keep going a little. Ha. Oh, Matt. Oh, it didn't show me what was in there. Damn it. Yeah, we've just got a trap here. It's got to be you. You're still the best person at trap. Oh, for God's sake, a million traps today.
Mind that such
literally, he's going to die from traps.
Not the rule.
I'm going to have to eat some food. I might need to camp just to fix... Is it worth camping yet, or do I do one more? I mean, we've gone 1, 2, 3, 4. We've only gone to 4 rooms at the moment. I mean, granted, we went to 2 of them twice. Camp for the extra healing and for the inventory point. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is it does free up the inventory then, and then we've got it out of the way. But of course, that does mean for the rest of it, the buffs are going to... Mind you, we're going to lose the damage buff. We lose the damage buff. We get new buffs, but they only last for 4 fights. We've got at least 1 here, possibly 2 here. We're going to get... Yeah, and we've got the potential of a dream. I say we do at least 1 more. I say we do 1 more. And I actually have inventory at the moment, so I say we do 1 more. And then as soon as we get a chance, he gets a heal. Oh, wait. This is stress relief with holy water. What happens if you do it without holy water? Because...
Welcome, minion.
There is a ton more of this place left. I know with holy water it's going to de-stress me, but if I do it without, will it de-stress as well? Can I try? Can I try? I'm going to save the holy water. Thank you for the resub, Thomas CT over on Twitch. I'm going to try. I want to see. I want to try. Hidden...
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
No, that's bad.
Now it must be carried home.
Oh, crap. I mean, yay. Okay, so we get treasure. Ditch 1 torch. Alright.
The match is struck.
I'm gonna need the money. Alright. We got a fight though. I'm not gonna have enough. Oh! Yeah, I don't know what treasure these guys give, but
Decimated.
okay, that's not... Oh, she goes back with that one? I did not know she went back with that one. That was bad. Might need to do a bit of de-stressing as well. Actually, I think I really want to focus on the de-stress.
Eradicated.
Okay, couple of crits there. Right, nice. Nice.
Destroyed.
Oh, stress going down.
Annihilated.
Okay, and...
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Go here and rest. There is a chance something else could appear. Oh. That's room battle. The quest location is there. Go here and rest, though? I feel like going here and resting is probably the sensible thing. Although it doesn't really matter too much. I suppose rest here and go. It's all the same, really, isn't it? Except I could probably save some torches if I do. Alright, you know what? Let's just risk it. Oh. Well. That was not good. Mind you, that would have happened anyway. Alright, there you go. So we got... Yeah, and once we've done the quest, we will carry on then trying to get some treasures, because we will have got even more space. We're going to camp here, and
without kindling.
It's risky, but I'm going to do it. Well, I'm only going to leave 4 food, but I want the extra... Do I want the extra stress relief since I've got him? I mean, this'll do the healing. This would do the healing, but it won't give stress relief. But I've got stress relief with... No, you know what? I'm going to make sure, because we might have another battle now. All right, let's have a look what we've got. We have got... Oh, okay. So we've got her sanctuary. Tracking self only. Ah, well we don't want 2 battles, so we've got to use that. And then after that, I feel like that's a good one. Alright, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. Snakeskin. I want to reduce stress, just in case, and then accuracy and crit. Oh, it's got to be on someone else? Is it? No. Oh, we've only got one left. Oh. Thought I had enough. I miscounted. Okay. Ah, well. Doesn't matter. Okay. So.
The light. The promise of safety.
I'm kind of glad we got one. I want. Oh my god! What the hell's
There will
that?
be no rest by the
But that's a
fire
stealth
tonight.
one. Okay. So first thing, wiggle it. Damn him on the wiggle it. Okay, that one. All the buffs, all the buffs, all the buffs, all the buffs. Oh no, that's bad. That was a big hit, and he's stunned. I would like to do some stunning of my own. Crying out loud, they don't like you. They do not like. Okay, you've done the wiggling. You've done the wiggling. Right, let's have a look. This one's got some protection. I don't know which one to get. This one is guarded by the wait. So this one's guarding this one. And this one is riposting. Can they riposte if you do AoE? They probably can, can't they? Yeah, okay. That breaks the guard, so because I don't want to get riposted. Oh, wow, you are like... Okay, so... And... Let's have a look. Stun 90%. Wow. I feel like I want to get you marked.
Inspiration and
Oh, they do not like him at all. Oh, he's bleeding? Alright, let's have a look at this. No, come on. Get everyone buffed and gone. Get everyone buffed. Get everyone buffed. Are any of these... That one is tough to stun. No, I've got to keep bouncing for alive at this point. They really do not. They are all in it. For... Wow! Like, all the actual... Wow! Should I kill this one? Get it out of the way? That one's still riposting. No. No. None of them are unholy. But I feel like this is the dangerous one. Okay. Right, you're marked. Oh, you can't do on the right. Okay, let's... I feel like I want to just try and... Oh, get rid of something? That one's riposting. And, right, we've got all the buff. Oh, right, actually... Got a bit of stress going there. Does stun break riposte? Nope. Nope, it doesn't. Alright. No. What the hell? What? Oh, he's curing himself and healing himself. Oh, we have absolute... Right.
a powerful blow.
Let's get the bleeds going. De-stressing is nice, but...
Well struck.
This thing's tough. Okay, still marked, so... Oh, yeah!
Size alone does not dissuade
Right.
the sharpened blade.
Oh, God, what is it with... They do not like him. They've not even remotely tried to hit
A singular strike.
anyone but him, really. Need to de-stress. Kinda wanted to get a heal in, but you know what?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, 5 of 7. I'm lodged in a jumble of corpses and wrecking my arm is pinned. The serpent appears silently from behind a rock, tongue tasting the air. The bite is quick, the venom's slow. It runs cold in my veins, inching up my arm, forcing me to make a terrible choice. Okay, right. Alright. Shield break. Oh, I should have... That's very, very rare. Is it actually... I mean, is it better? Is it a good one, that? Extra health? I mean, extra health is always good, but minus speed? I hate minus speed. We definitely want those. And now we've got Onyx. I told you I'd pick the wrong thing. I probably don't need anti-venom now, though, right? I've got anti-venom out of the way. I'd probably take the money rather than anything else. Yeah, we got a ways to go. I'll just ditch the anti-venom, I think. And take the Onyx or the gold. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I've been getting gold. That's 2 Onyx, but I've found way more gold. So they're so close to each other, aren't they? Nah, I'm gonna take the gold. Just because I suspect I'll get more gold. For sure. Yeah, of course I'll get 3 more Onyx now. I get it, but if I'd have taken it, I would have got no more Onyx, and I would have got tons of money dropped, and we'd all be, yeah, pretty much not surprised.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We finally got some unholies to fight. Do we wiggle it? Do we wiggle it? I always like wiggling it. Wiggling it is where it's at with your shield breaker, isn't it, really? That and hitting it with your... Bit of stress going, but... Okay. See... I feel like I just want to do all the stunning at the moment.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ow! Holy, whoa! Okay. Right. That was, but that... This moves back one. We do not want to move back one. I want to...
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That one's gone. That one's gone. Stress gone. Where's my... Okay. I think we just got to go with... Oh, now you get the bare minimum. Now you get the bare minimum. How is this the toughest fight? Breaks guard. I don't know. I'm a little sad. I'm just thinking... Stab that one anyway. I mean,
give them no quarter.
Guarded by who's he guarded by? I was gonna say he ain't guarded by anyone. Okay, got the stun going, and all right. I think we got all the. reduce that stress a little. Then, come on, get a couple of 8s. Better than 7. Actually, we're not that bad. Oh. Famous last words. And then...
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I mean, honestly, that is such devastating damage, isn't it? Jester with Shield Breaker to improve the crit chance? Just is nasty, really. Okay, good. Excellent. We got... God, this is why I love Vestals, though.
Impressive.
I mean, look, that's nasty.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Citrine. Definitely no. Don't care. This is... Holy water. What does green mean? What the hell is the green cross? Isn't this just stress heal? Is that stress heal? Do I even need it? I don't know. Is this another one of those ones where I can do both? Chance for treasure if you don't use anything. Okay. $750. What am I dropping? It's got to be an emerald, but then I'll find another emerald because, of course, I will. Because we're gonna go for the. We've got 2 curios here, and I feel like I should at least. I mean, I could go all the way back here. There's definitely treasure, and I do need treasure. It's just this is such a bad setup for a treasure run, anyway. We do not need bandages. Are you sure there's curios? We don't know. What do you mean there's no curio for them? In the ruins? Of course there's curios for them, isn't there? Are there no curios for bandages? Really? How odd. Alright then. Alright. Herbs? Really herbs? Herbs.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I might still need herbs, but I probably won't. Right? We can end the quest here. I know we can, but I'm doing a boss run straight after this. I could do with some more treasure. But like, do I need the herbs? Do I need the herbs? Drop the shovels and leave if there's an obstacle. There's an obstacle there. If I'm gonna go over here for treasure, there's an obstacle there. Are you saying just skip that? Don't even do it? Just ignore this? Not worth going all the way back, having a battle just for treasure under there? You're probably right. You know what? You're probably right. And at this point, honestly, I'm sort of thinking, let's just once we just get everything full up, we'll just GTFO. Right. I just want to get a little bit of extra. I want to get a little bit of extra treasure just so that I've got something to spend on the boss
Radiance,
fight.
may we find victory.
This is an empty room, I believe. I'll probably get food checks going back as well. You're probably not wrong. And herbs. Yes. Which I don't have. Urn. What was urn? Urn was holy water. Definitely got an emerald and jade. Jade is crap. Shovel works for the pot as well, does it? Oh crap. This was bad, wasn't it? Should have left. Should have left when I had the point. Oh. Can I? No, I'd have to retreat from combat first. Oh, that's just because I want some bloody money. Watch me get a party wipe now. Oh god, his stun resistance is off the charts. I don't know what he's good at, but I'm guessing making my life miserable? Probably. I just feel like I want to focus on getting hit. Oh yeah, he buffs. Oh yeah. We've got wiggle. Oh! Does he resurrect others? Okay. Can he resurrect himself? Marked him, and I mean, wow. The crits there.
A devastating blow.
I mean, look at this, though. Look at this. We got so many crit boosts. Wait, what is the chance of crit hit? 27%. Feels higher for some reason. And I think we can kill you now. Right. Okay, so...
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
There's nothing there, right? I don't think... Oh, we don't know. There could be something there. Agreed, there could be something there. I might need a key. But I also might need a holy water. Shall I just ditch the portraits? I feel like ditch the portraits. I need, oddly enough, just need enough money to get provisions for the boss fight. I mean, portraits are nice and everything, but I probably should just get the hell out of here, shouldn't I? What am I doing? What am I doing? Pushing my luck? Pushing my luck. That's what I'm doing. I'm pushing my luck. I am absolutely... Oh, no, it shuffles them. I was going to say... Because the Vestal cannot stun the back one. Which is why I was thinking... Stun the back one and then stun... I wish the Vestal would have gone first.
The ground quakes.
Oh, of course, damage against Unholy is off the charts for our Shield Breaker as well. Especially if they crit. It's just insane. Always push luck. Thank you, Fractal Jack. Stun resist. Alright. How about slash resist? Oh, really? That wasn't enough? Oh, you're actually... Oh, well. Oh, marked. Stress is pretty low at the moment, though, which is pretty good, isn't it? I'm going to walk out of here with these guys absolutely not... Oh. Oh, that moves him back one, which was not... Huh. Eh. What is the purpose behind this run? Was to finish the quest. There's a quest. There was a quest to run. Oh, I can't cure the... But we've done that. So now I'm just trying to get a little bit of cash together because I don't have a lot of money and we're doing a boss fight next. And these guys do not need to be rested, so there's not really a problem there. As long as I don't get them killed. There's no one to...
Masterfully executed.
Alright, so now...
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven
Another
into
key,
the mud.
another sapphire. Alright. We got a curio, we got a battle, we got a room battle with treasure. Am I just now at the point where we say... See, I've still got keys to drop. Torches to drop. Or am I just take it and go at this point? I feel like take it and go. I feel like we take it and go. It's painful, but... Oh, wait, no. Didn't I need a shovel for this? No, I didn't drop a shovel, did I? Or a key? No, it's slightly ajar. I can open this. It's slightly ajar.
This day belongs
like-
to the light.
One more hallway. Yeah, no, just... I can't carry much more. That's the big problem. Alright. I got 16... I think that's going to be enough to fund the next expedition. As I think the people we're taking are already pimped. Let's have a look. Right. We've now champion... That's all of them champion leveled. I don't know if they were champion leveled. Weapon tinker. Slow draw. I don't like that, but... Actually, I quite like my Jester being able to go quickly. I think I'm going to get rid of slow draw.
The shuffling dead are silenced. We have claimed dominion over the ruins once more.
So now... Make sure we get all the trinkets. These guys don't even need stress relief. This is just... And it was... I just don't like slow draw. I don't like anything that drops speed. I'm going to deselect them. And... Get rid of it. It's 1,000, but... There you go. Right, so... And a bunch more level 6s. Is that it now? We've only got 4 level 5s. Let's just double check. No. If it isn't level 4, I don't think it's worth taking. Okay. So, for this one, we've already chosen... Oh. For this one, we've already chosen... We're doing a boss fight. Thought we were doing that one. Alright. Prophet's Eye. And a focus ring. Ooh, another focus ring. Right. We were going with Valen. We were going with Nikki D. We were going with Nibbanin. And we were going with Avery. That's what we were going with. That was the group we'd picked. Let's double check to see if any of them need upgrades. No. 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 Didn't think so. And... I never use Adrenaline Rush, do I? Yibbanim's completely... Do I... Should I have lunge? I feel like I've positioned Nikki D specifically where she needs to be. That I don't want to be lunging. The only reason I've got Shadow Fade there is it's possible we might get shuffled. Also, it's kind of... Yeah. Basically, it's just shuffle. Otherwise, I want Nikki D laying into the boss. That's basically... William Lonica, thank you for the $2 super chat. Slide loot to inventory slot. Allows rescind choice. Slide loot to inventory slot. You mean when I can drag it and drop? Okay. I will try that, thank you. So what do it right? Is there anything here? I mean, honestly, for my Vestals, I've got what I need for the way I play my Vestal. Don't drop. Ah, right, so it puts it into the... can you come back and collect it later? No, but you at least can look at it. Alright, I suppose that's... Right, I mean, are any of these things I... Right, bleed... Now, the Prophet, doesn't the Prophet always stay on the back row? Prophet always stays on the back row. Probably never going to need bleed out. Curing blight and bleed. I mean, it's not a terrible one to upgrade. Do I need it? No. Will I need it in this fight? I don't think so. Nikki D's lunge, though? I feel like that... What about this one? Toxin, cure self, buff self. I mean, sometimes it might be nice to have options, right? That's just a buff. I mean, honestly, I don't think... Like, I never use my Vestals in these positions, so pointless, right? I mean, eventually, once I've got more cash than I can possibly use, great. Nikki D... Lunge is one of those ones that could be useful if I was doing a lot of dancing, but I'm just... I don't do that much dancing. I say I save the money for the next mission. Nibbenin, I actually use a lot of the different skills. So I think we're set there. Let's just see. Obviously, alright. I've got everything selected there. Nibbenin. Right, Hound's Rush, obviously, to mark something. Wait. No, that does bleed on a marked opponent, and that will hit the back row. This does mark. You can do that from anywhere. Now we can guard. Who were we thinking of guarding? Or was it more a matter of... Well, lick wounds? Probably won't need. Guarding is probably the better option. And can also do a stunning strike. And she's just got everything she needs, which is Iron Swan. Really. It's Iron Swan. Right. So, trinket time. I've already done that, but... So, just go with what I know, I think. All the healing. Mind you, could this be one where I just say, hey, stop it. Don't worry about stunning with your Vestal. Mind you, I've got 2 stunners. Stunning is so nice. But minus health is always a teeny bit of a worry, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? So this could be the right moment to just go full-on healing without the health drop. You'll never stun the Prophet with Vestal or Houndmaster. I didn't think so, so... But there are other people. I've got to stun people to get there, I guess. But you know what? Let's just go all the healing without the... This reduces the damage she can do, but I have a feeling she's going to be working hard to keep everyone alive. At least that's the usual. All right, let's have a look. Dodge. Accuracy on range. Oh, accuracy on ranged is great, as is dodge. Damage versus unholy. Now, that's the question. Should she take that, or should... Tell you what. Let's just... Nibbin him first. Let's have a look at Nibbening. Dodge, minus damage. No. Extra stun chance, but less speed. Is it... Oh, what's this one? Bleed, 20% damage, minus 20% healing received. Oh, that's... He could bleed the Prophet. I'm getting less stress and we got more damage this run. Yeah, absolutely. So we can probably push those trinkets that stress the crap out of us, yeah? But that one's a good one. 20% damage and extra bleed. So who's going to be doing the most damage out of all of these? See, my gut feeling is... Right, that gives accuracy. Accuracy is always nice. Wait. Why's she got... Minus 10% quirk? What? Is that because of the minus 10% if hit points below 50? I should probably get rid of Tuck It Out from her, shouldn't I? I should probably do that, but is it showing it now as if she's got less health for some reason? That feels weird. Alright, but is that a good one? Because I'm going to keep the torches above 75. Accuracy is always nice, or is it just a kind of... Let's have a look. Or is she the one I should give, like, that to? And like that. Extra damage versus marks, because we're definitely going to mark someone. And then give extra damage on ranged is definitely the way to go on her, right? Extra dodge, extra accuracy, even more accuracy on ranged and speed. I mean, that's... She should hit a lot. And as long as we get the mark, and... Can she mark? I can't remember if she can mark. She cannot mark. But he can. As long as we get the mark on, that is good. Although, I always find... Yeah, I don't like relying on that. Is there a better one? Like extra damage plus... I just like that the plus 10 accuracy is nice as well. Plus 10 accuracy is nice. What do we think? Plus 2 speed, extra damage and... Yeah, extra damage and speed. Or just go all in. We're gonna mark the big guy, I think. I do feel like this is a good one against the boss. Isn't he a large? Doesn't he classify as a large? And we're gonna mark him. I feel like this is just good. Then for... Just lots of extra damage on those two. We've got accuracy on her, so she can build up those extra... the blight. She can get the blight building up. He can mark, and these two can just lay into. I think that's probably the best trinket setup. Max healing, max accuracy, huge amounts of damage, extra bleed. He will be a little harder to heal, but that's alright. And just overwhelming damage, accuracy, and crits, right? Mike Burnfire raiding with a party of 31 over on Twitch. Prophet is one size, 3 paws and pews in front of him. Oh, so the Prophet doesn't count as size 2. Ah, well. We still get, as long as we mark him, we still get plus 20% damage and plus 10% accuracy. And marking is going to be a good idea because... yeah, actually, we might not even want to build up the blight. We might just want... If we get him marked, we might just want to hit with that. Maybe get 1 blight on him so that this does so much damage. But if we get mark on, I feel like just laying in. is the way to go. Have I selected the... I was going to say I've selected the wrong one. Gibbering Prophet. All right then. So, it's the same makeup as last time, isn't it? Really? Because it's another medium champion. So, it's going to be... We definitely don't want to run out of light. Is there anything for anti-venom? I don't think there is. Is that all we need? God, I got loads of money left. Should I take laudanum? Just to be on the safe side, or am I going to throw that away? He spits blight. I don't know. Does the Prophet spit blight? Should I take anti-venom for the Prophet? I mean, I do have skills I could acquire for this, but honestly, I feel like that's just going to make me weaker. Herbs. Thank you. Save laudanum for the darkest dungeon. Right, that's the one where I'm really going to be worried about stress. So, does the Prophet use venom? I cannot remember. I didn't remember him spitting venom. I remembered him. Didn't he drop bits of roof on you? All right, you know what? Let's just take 3. Let's take 3. I've got the money. I do actually have the money. So let's hope we don't need more than 3. We want to be able to kill him quickly. And I want to save at least 1 dog treat for that fight. All right, we're going. Boss fight time. Can always see spiders. Spiders do venom. Yeah. All right, you know what? It's just...
Finally, resigned to his uncommon corporeal resilience, I lured him to the dig.
This?
There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans.
The thing?
Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
Okay. This is the last boss fight for the ruins, isn't it?
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
And it's there. It's always the furthest one away. All right then. So, we're not coming back?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
No, I mean, even if we get there, kill the boss, and have got loads of supplies to spare, I'm not caring about treasure on this run. This is absolutely just a boss run. We want to kill the boss. Little bit of stress. This was... If we do it without this, there's a chance of getting treasure. Or... Oh, damage! No, it was a damage buff. It was a damage... Oh, well, probably the wrong person to give it to, but hey. Okay. So she can do... Oh, I really was hoping that would kill 2 of them. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! I'm thinking the wrong class. That just... What? It does no damage, it just stuns. And she did not stun either. She failed. She absolutely failed. I thought it was a chop. And now she does less damage. Wow! That was awe-inspiringly sensible. Oh, they had 12? Oh, yeah, no, this is really...
Decimated.
Now she has the debuff. Yeah, no, I get it. That was a foolish one. That was a foolish one. Can we get a stun limp? No, they're wait. God, they're so stun resistant. It's insane.
Annihilated. Destroyed.
Luckily, we do huge amounts of damage.
Success.
I think it's empty. I mean, honestly, we got damage buff until camp. Oh god. Oh!
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. In Radiance, may we find victory.
I mean, at this point... Do I want to camp here? I lose the damage buff, but I can gain some of the other buffs, can't I? I can't remember which she's got. She's got plus 10% criticals for the boss fight. Or... it's only 10% crit for the bot. I mean, honestly, I feel like the 20% damage until camp's better. 20% damage. Did she have anything that does anything really, really good? No. Do we have anything that's... We really don't have anything at all other than that one. We got a whole heap of crappy skills for camping. Really? Really? Like, I'm serious. Is the buff on her? I can change the skills on the Hellion. Oh! Wait. Plus 25% if in position 1. We just got to keep her in position 1. So we could she could take 3 and 3. So those two together would be devastatingly good. And she could take the debuff off as well. So those two, that would be a 6. Alright, that's a bit more worth it, isn't it? Yes, that's a bit more worth it. Alright. Because then we get one battle. Alright, that's probably better than that 20% damage buff. Alright. Then I camp here? Really? Yeah, that just feels so damned early. Does the Vestal have one? The Vestal's not really got anything that's useful. I'd go one more to be full health for the boss. Oh, I like your thinking. No, I do like your thinking. Yeah. Nah, I like your thinking there. Just to make sure we've healed up completely, or as much as we think we can for the boss. Yeah. Vestal has the hand one, but wait. Oh! Ah, no, I see. One companion. Accuracy and dodge. Ah. Yeah, no, that's not a bad one. Although I don't think we can have all of them. See, she's got the worst chance. But... no, you know what? I don't care about de-stressing them. I care about them getting bloody damaged by the traps. Alright. She's already a little in trouble. Oh, we got that guy. Alright. And he cannot be stunned. He can, but he's in the wrong position for it. So honestly... I mean, she could stun one of them, or she could heal herself. Right now. Now, I do have one other biscuit. I've got one other biscuit. Is it worth using it on this fight? Or do the biscuits only last for a certain amount of time, and I save both of them for the end fight?
Obliterated.
Yikes. Now, hopefully he won't have a chance to... Biscuits are 4 rounds. Well, you know what? It might be worth then doing that then. Keeping 2 biscuits, maybe? Oh, blight resistance, but not actually blighted. Because the doggy tree might run out in the boss fight, and I want to keep that up as max as possible, right? Holy crap. Oh! Not good. Really bad. He's not marked. He is not marked. Come on. Alright, at least we got...
The wounds of war can be healed.
And we can't...
But never hidden.
Please? Mark him! Alright, he's marked now. Now he's marked and blighted. Alright, now Wicked Hack is the only real option. Well... No, you know what? I know she debuffs, but stunning these two gives us a little extra time. Please? Right. And now he's marked and poisoned, so this does extra damage. That was feeble. Now you could do that. Right.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
They got pretty good protection, don't they? Right, so... 4. It's going to take a while. Oh, they can be stunned and they don't have the debuff up now. Alright. Alright. And... Oh, what rip? God damn it.
A decisive
That should be... Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. And... No. Stunned. Alright, so he's dead, he's stunned, and...
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Now, hopefully, pretty much any of us could kill him. Oh, not quite, not quite. That's enough. Gravedigger has an armor-piercing attack. Oh yeah, of course they have high protection. I sort of forgot about that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Highwayman only. Common. That's not worth taking,
impressive
is it?
haul.
Although...
If you value such things.
Probably more than Jade. Okay. So I'm going to keep going just so we get max healing. In case I screw the trap up. Oh, come on.
Watch your step.
Yeah. God damn it. I thought I'd reduce the stress. That seemed to be the sensible way of doing things, but...
The way is lit. The
was
path
wrong.
is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, so this is it then.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against
All the
coming
health,
horrors.
reduce the stress a little bit, and it's not like we need to save the food. And then, for its Hound's Watch, prevents nighttime. Then it was damage if in position 1, and plus 10% crit. That's 3. Or plus 10 accuracy and plus 10 dodge. What's more important, accuracy or crits? I'm actually thinking accuracy and dodge on the Hellion. Just make sure she hits rather than the crit. I mean, the crit's nice and everything, but you gotta hit. And then for her, I take the herbs. So she's now got 25% damage as long as she's in that position, more accuracy, and more dodge. And if she gets shuffled, she doesn't do less damage. Okay then.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah. Oh! This is the damage buff. Right, this is the damage buff. Better if I do with this. I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm just going to go Hellion. I'm going to go all in on the Hellion's Iron Swan on the big guy. Right, there we go. Plus 55% damage in that position right now. Of course, there's nowhere to Iron Swan. Excellent buff spot. Yeah, it did feel a bit like a good buff spot, didn't it? Yep. Holy sh...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So... she's a bit of a beast.
Impressive.
I mean... don't get cocky. Can I save the crits, though? Can we just save the crits for now?
Continue the onslaught.
So...
Destroy them all.
that was... kind of insane. Alright, what do I not need? Should I keep... do I get any debuffs in this fight? I might. So I should probably keep bandages, medicinal herbs, anti-venom. I don't need all this food, that's for sure. I don't need all these torches. I mean...
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And I'm not... I mean, there's... I could go back for loot, but I think I just have to accept, don't do that. Right? It's a boss fight. Once I've done the boss, I just get out of here with the new trinket and pat myself on the back and stop being such a greedy SOB. Now. We're definitely not going to need the holy water, so who should take the holy water? It gives resists. Who would be the... I feel like I want to make sure my Vestal resists. So... And then the Hellion. Because she did damage. She's just buffed. She's glowing at this point. Okay.
The madman.
Okay. He looks like he should be...
Spouting his mind.
Wait. I'm sorry. I should go first. You should be surprised. That was a nice chunk. Wait a minute. We got... Nope. We're definitely going... What's his blight resistance? Not good. Nope. We're going to build up blight on him. Build up blight on him. They'd also... Right. And then stun him. He's not going to be stunned. He is so not going to be stunned. Not a chance. Absolutely 0% chance. Therefore, just do some damage. Or attempt to do... Right, and we're definitely going to mark him. Right, he's now marked. And... Oh, God. Oh, God, I forgot to do the biscuit. I don't believe this. How many times can I forget to do the biscuit? Just, no. Just, yes, no, it's just right. Holy shit! Yes! You need to heal him. Doggy treat!
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Now, I could guard someone to get my dodge up, because dodge is bad, but honestly... No. Bite him! He's taking 6. He's taking 6 per turn. It's still got a lot of health. Ow. No. Oh, yes. Yes. I think that's it. I think... No, it's not. Not quite. And because I don't even trust her to hit, I wanted to get... Oh, yes!
Recognition was previous at best.
Look at his maps.
They are ridiculous.
I got... Okay, we got double on that.
As
That
victories
was
mount,
worry stone.
so too will resistance.
So... Am I carrying on, or am I just not being stupid? I mean, what have I got potential? 2 curios, a battle, and a room battle. It's just not worth it, is it? It really isn't worth it. It's just not worth it. Let's just get actually out of here. It doesn't matter what I drop, really. Don't be greedy. No, you're absolutely right. You know, you're totally right. But I was like too buffed there in the end. The Hellion and the Houndmaster basically carried that. They really... Well, no. I mean, the Vestal kept everyone alive, but the damage was just... So little money, though. Oh, God. Nymphomania. That's a positive thing? That's a positive thing. All right. Irrepressible. Okay. Oh, diseased. Lethargy. I need both of those, and I can't do both. I don't like off guard. I do not like off guard. So, next time, Nikki D. Remove off guard. Definitely, that's... Because we've got to fix lethargy. And for her, dipsomania, intense craving for alcohol. Wait, is that one of those ones where the character just takes over? It's got mania. I always feel like mania is a bad one. Anything with mania in it should just be killed.
The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
What's he done? Alright, let's have a look. Have we done the ruins? Have we done the ruins? Let me just first of all free it up. We have! We no longer have boss fights in the ruins! I've finished the ruins. Do I have anyone who will even go on this mission? Do I have anyone who will go on this mission? I don't think I do. It's a short apprentice. What's bumper crop? Isn't that free food? I think that's free food. That is free food. I think next time we do a money run. Medium champion or short champion. I don't know which one would be the better option. Long champion. Ancestral lantern. Yeah. I think medium is usually better, isn't it? Yeah, free provisions for the event. Just certainly not what I'm going to go off and do that. So yeah, either I'm going to do a money run short champion or medium champion. We will have to decide that next time, because I don't know which is best for money runs. Is it short runs are best for money runs? I feel like it might be. Just do a bunch of short ones, get all the short ones, and failing that, get medium ones. Mostly because we just fill up so quickly. I do now also have... Do I have some duplicate trinkets? I'm never going to use 2 flagellants, so I don't need those 2. I'm never going to use 2 highwaymen, and I probably won't take that with them anyway. But to be honest with you, am I ever going to use 2 Vestals? Nope. And... See, I can imagine, I don't know, for all I know, having a party with all a Book of Sanity, I feel like that final dungeon, having less stress, could be the way to go. I don't know. 2 focus rings, I feel like not a chance in hell. I feel like a party of people who don't dodge, it's only ever leper, isn't it, that we take focus ring on. Focus ring, we only ever take leper. Tough ring, I can sort of see it maybe using 2. Same with Martyr's Seal. I can imagine Hero's Ring, but... Quick Draw Charm. Speed on the first round, -3. I don't think I'll ever use that once, let alone 2 of them at once. Again, some of these just have... Yeah. Oh. I mean, I'm just keeping 1 of everything for the sake of it. Alright, we've actually got a fair amount of money as well. So, first things first, Sanitarium. Nicky D needs to get rid of lethargy. And then Valen, we needed to get rid of... Oh, won't it? No, meditate's fine. I mean, stress just is not a thing anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Early riser, quick reflexes. Anything else? Nah. All right. Dipsomania. And that's it. That's... I don't have anyone else who needs to be... Which means we can just... Next time, we can just pick ourselves... a money group. Where are my... Rufal, Crumb, and Cindy's crazy. Let's put Cindy on. To remind ourselves. But I'm thinking what we should try and do is... Oh, right. Now, we don't have a healer. There's this little side of me thinking just always take a bloody Vestal from now till eternity. Right, you know, just... Yeah, Ocean. Swap them round, maybe? I don't know who's better where. Just something like this, and then go... Actually... If she doesn't need to heal... Buffing could be a thing. Flash powdered, bypass stealth. I mean, we could actually... Oh, God. We could actually put her there. And then have... We wouldn't need that. Bypass stealth, for example, if we get a stealth one. And then at the front... Who would you go at the front? Probably the Man-at-Arms. So if we were doing something like a short run... That way I'm taking 2 level 5s. One of them will be a level 6 by the time we finished, and then this one will be closer. Frontline Antiquarium. I mean, it's what I'm thinking. Vestal could keep everyone alive dead easy. We got some damage. We got some vaguely protected tankiness there. We don't actually have a huge amount of damage there, actually, do we? I mean, the other option is... Let them heal themselves. Don't take a Vestal. Take her heal, and take the... Where would we be going? Warrens. I mean, that is the other option. Voila. That way, we're taking 3 level 5s. I just feel like trying to heal with... These guys is just, especially at Champion, is just too bloody annoying. I feel like it's just too damned annoying. Call me crazy. I'm going to be honest with you. I can't stand healing with anything other than the Vestal. Even the bloody occultist annoyed the snot out of me. For just group heal is so nice. Am I the only one who just thinks it's like it's so solid having the ability to just heal? I almost feel like I could see myself going on every mission with a Vestal there, a Jester here, so I could just constantly come back full health and no stress. And then just take some damage dealer. So, you know, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that's the group we're going to take. We're going to do ourselves a... Out of curiosity, let's have a look. Because I've got a fair number of things now. We can't get the Vestal buff. We can't get the Houndmaster of them. We could get the Antiquarium... Occultist Plague Doctor, Blight Skill, and Debuff Chance. I mean, honestly, of all of the things, this would be the least useful for me, I feel. Maybe do gear and skill upgrades tomorrow. Yeah. You like Occultist, but it's... Yeah, I don't mind the Occultist, but I feel like stick a Vestal and an Occultist and let the Occultist just damage things. I just find the Vestal to be so reliable when it comes to healing. I think that's just it. Right, yeah. I feel like saving up either for the Vestal extra healing, or the Houndmaster Man-at-Arms Shieldbreaker Musketeer extra accuracy? Because I'm not too far away from them as well. But here's the stupid thing. I don't need to do a money run. Why am I planning on doing a money run, guys? I shouldn't do a money run. What I should be doing is not a money run. Unless Cindy's really wants to go on a mission, which we could do. We can do a money run just to make sure Cindy gets on a mission. We always do money runs. We need portraits, we need deeds. No, we don't need portraits. We need deeds and we need crests for that. What else do we need to upgrade? Well, there's the tavern, and for that we probably need portraits and stuff. I mean, I've just not really felt the need to upgrade these things. Oh, no, the sanitarium it's the abbey. I'm just, I know I should probably upgrade them, but honestly, look at the stress situation now. Since I discovered the joys of jesters, and I made that upgrade. I mean, Avery just went on a mission. She's the only one with even the slightest bit of stress. You could also... yeah, all right, we'll do a money run just to get some money in the bank. Yeah, because the bank has that whole... make some interest, right? 5% per week. Let's do it. Let's do that. But I do think what I should do after I've done that, depending on what we see here, I think what I do is that I wait until I get one of these that has the buff event. I think that's working out for me. I feel like I'm going into these boss fights, A, with a completely upgraded group, and B, with a 15% damage boost and a minus 30% stress boost. That's really helping. That is helping these boss fights. Anytime I see one of them appear, do it and then do a boss fight, right? And if I don't see one of those, I'm just going to start going for things that get me... deeds. That's a nice one for deeds. Busts, maybe, but I think it's deeds and shields. Ruins tends to get you shields as well, doesn't it? And just go for the upgrades. And just to make just less... Is he going to use any of these other skills?
Welcome, minion.
Bellow. This is an always must-have. Stun. I like having stun. Also, it moves him forward. Good if we get shuffled. Guard is essential for him, and I find retribution. So I don't need to upgrade any of these. For Cindy... oh, no, Cindy... we're putting in a different position now, aren't we? So... what did we say we were going to take for her? Flash powder to de-stealth people, maybe. What about this one? Get down. Moves back to 15 dodge. That's not actually useful for where we are, but that might be useful when we want her out of the way. But maybe we should just have... stab? Stabby, stab, stab. I mean... this can... oh, she can force someone to guard her. That could be useful. Especially if we use the, yeah, alright. And then... she can de-stealth, she does the buffing, she can guard herself, and she can put blight on people. But I feel like maybe we just upgrade... well, we definitely upgrade that. That's probably a good skill, isn't it? You can't do vapors at the front. Right. That's the one she can't. No. This is the one she can't do. Fortifying vapors. She can do festering vapors. She can do festering vapors. Fortifying vapors she can't. Festering vapors she can. But you know what? I'm gonna have this so we can switch it in. We got a bit of money. Seeing as I'm putting her a little bit more front line, maybe we decide, you know what? She doesn't need the de-stealth. She can do some damage. De-stealth can be good. And that debuffs the targets who does less... actually, could be a really useful one, that, couldn't it? Buff everyone. Debuff. Alright, let's have a look at Tamfiet. Okay, Tamfiet. Definitely want the one that marks. Aimed shot. Definitely. What am I going to be using? I'm probably going to use sidearm. Buckshot. That knocks people back. Oh, I feel like there's quite a few good options here. Skeet shot. Oh, this bypasses stealth, which would mean she doesn't need to. If we have Tamfiet with this. Also, it clears stun marked on everyone on other heroes. Oh, so if she does this, it clears marked and stun, and it gets rid of stealth on opponents. That's kind of nice. And she does do healing, so... What about Smokescreen? She can't do invigorating vapors. We're talking about Cindy. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. She can't. So that totally sucks. Alright, then... Alright, then she's going to be the de-stealther. She's going to just basically be doing blight, stabby, blight, and de-stealthing people if there's a stealth person. Yeah, that's a terrible position for her, isn't it? Should I move her? Should I move her? But then I feel like we don't need that for her, so then what we should probably do is take either Smokescreen. Oh! That would make the back row have a hard time hitting, right? Could that be good? Is that a good skill to get? Smokescreen. I mean, Tamfiet's decloak is better, but we don't need two people with decloak. I mean, it's good that we've got this, but for this mission, I'm thinking either Buckshot or Smokescreen. Are either of those any good? That just knocks back, though, doesn't it? It does damage to two people and knocks back. Smokescreen isn't great. Okay, so then just stick with this then. This is a solid one. It'll hit two at the front, and it will knock them back as well. So that could actually be tactically a sound thing. All right, and then... Oh, nope. And Ocean Gaming is pretty much... I mean... That's all we need. I've spent the bit of money. Right, and then let's go... Right, there we go. And we got all the weapons. And we got 46,000 left. So we are completely upgraded. Trinkets. This... Ye old faithful. Ye old faithful. Where is it? There. Healing. And the book. For Tamfiet, let's have a look. What do we have that's specific to... Right, we've got accuracy and crit, but less dodge. Don't like that. Medic's boots. Now, here's the thing. We don't... For all I know, we haven't even picked which... Well, we're not going to be healing with it. But I don't like reducing the dodge. I really don't. We've got... She's probably going to want to... Oh... Gotta be ranged, hasn't it? It's gotta be... Oh, what the hell? Who's... Tamfiet! Thank you for... I can't read that. Oh, is that... $12? $11.50? Thank you for the donation, Tamfiet. Was that a... Please? Don't kill me. Tamfiet's decloak can also de-stress. Oh, right, yeah. But do we really need two of them? accuracy in position 4, plus 3 speed in position... Oh, wait. Could this be a better option? I mean, she doesn't need to actually be at... I mean, that's a whole heap of accuracy, right? That is a whole heap of accuracy and a lot of speed as well. So she will get early off, call the mark. So what you're saying is I should probably keep 2D... This one here, because A, she gets plus 7 torch. She de-stresses everyone, clears their marked, and clears stun. Right, I think this is going to make it so she really hits a lot and early, so she can get the mark early. Granted, she's the only one who really uses the mark. For as far as I know, none of them. See, this is where I feel like we should have someone else who can hit with the mark when we got that. But all right, no, she can mark, or if we just don't want to, if we don't think mark is necessary. Although honestly. She can just go straight for this. Because... Alright, there you go. Well... And our Antiquarium can also de-stealth and debuff targets. So that makes them... less able. Yeah, this is probably not the world's greatest setup with an Antiquarium, but... meh. We'll be fine. Let's keep the Antiquarium alive by giving them protection and dodge. I think so. I think that's what we'll do. Keep protection and dodge. Make them hard to hit. Although... Meh. I mean, stun resist is better. Same amount of dodge. Oh, does she need accuracy? I wonder whether just to go all dodge instead of protection. Because that would be extra health, even more dodge, slightly less accuracy. Yeah, nah. What else do we have then? Right, and then finally our Guardian, who... Yeah, he's not going to be in position... Wait. No. He's not going to be in position 4. Depending on what we go with... Oh! Could have him do more damage against marked. If he does some damage. But I always feel like protection is the way to go. With him. Because he's going to guard people, right? This is why I actually feel like... I almost don't want to get protection on her because, you know... Oh, actually, you know what? That's what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to go max protection on him. Is there anything that's got more protection? This is 45% protection, and with his guard, he gives himself 30% protection. She can also put guard on if need be, and that gives him more dodge, which is great. He unfortunately has a slight drop in speed, which could be a problem, I suppose. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably not worth it. That extra protection sounds good, but maybe speed is actually kind of something he's missing quite horribly at the moment. So rather get it... Because if we can just get him to put retribution and guard on, rather than her having to do it, she can instead focus on... Oh, she can't do the buff. Yeah. You don't need him to go first. We don't need him to go first. She could do the mark, but he doesn't get the protection from his own mark. His mark gives himself a massive boost to protection. So the earlier he can get his guard up on, say, the antiquarium, or... you know what? Maybe we have him guarding her and... Can you chain guards? Could, like, she say she's got to guard her, and then she says and then he says, I'm going to guard her. And then if any of them get hits, it passes it up, or is that definitely not going to happen? I feel like that is almost certainly, yeah, not going to work. Alright, let's just go with all protection then. We'll just go with all max protection. Whoever guards, he's going to find it easy to shrug off the blows. We've got a healer. We've got a really good damage dealer. And honestly, she's going to be doing a bit of damage as well there. Bit melee stabby. Some blight. Because blight is really useful. And failing that, there's nothing else she can do. Oh, she could buff that. Huh. That makes her go back, though. I don't want that. All right, you know what? That's what we're going. We've got the trinkets sorted. One question. Should we save this trinket spot on our... It very much depends. If we go on a medium, remind me to unequip this 25% protection one. Because I do think dodge is better than protection for her. Just so that if we do a medium, we got a spot. A free spot. Because we're going to try and get a trinket, obviously. Although, honestly, now that I think about it, unless we get lucky and it is an antiquarium trinket, the only real ones you get that she could use are the common ones. And they're normally something we just throw away anyway. Alright, so there you go. Money run. That's what we're doing. We just don't know which one. We don't know which money run, but it's going to be a money run. Four people guarding each other in a loop. Yeah, there you go. Oh, the protection buffs still get kept for their duration, even if the guard itself is broken. So what you're saying is, oh, would that mean if, say, Cindy used guard on our man-at-arms, that would give him the +8 dodge and... Right, that gives +8 dodge and +20% protection, right? If he then did it on himself... Would he then get his extra protection so that it would actually be a total of +40%? And keep her 8 dodge? Or is it... You know what I'm saying? Because both of them get... Oh! He can't guard 2 people, can he? Like, the antiquarium says, oh... You must guard me to the man-at-arms. And then the man-at-arms goes, I want to guard the Vestal. And now he's guarding both of them? Is that a thing? That's not chaining. I'm guessing that's not a thing. I'm just guessing it's not a thing. Because that would be too nice. Yeah, let's try. Well, we can try. We can only have one guard up. Yeah. Thank you, Quarico.
Welcome, minion.
Thank you for the resub. 132 months. You jinxed my Aussie driver. Yeah, it was me. It's all my fault that Piastri has bottled it and is probably not going to be the champion this year. I mean, I'm saying that, Quarico. He could still do it. He's only 24 points behind. All it would take is Norris to have a crash and Piastri to win, and he's back in the lead. And I know you say, well, that's a bit of a big if. It has happened this year. Although I gotta say, at the moment, McLaren don't seem to be far enough ahead that, it's a guarantee that Piastri will win. So I think there's 2 races and 1 sprint. It's still up for grabs, but it's looking not good. Sorry. Would have been nice to have an Australian champion again. I know. But while Lando did have a little bit of a wobble midway through the season, he's just been absolutely unshakable for quite a few races now. He's just performing on a whole new level. So he got knocked down 30 points behind, and he just buckled down and really, really came back. Piastri just not doing well. Sorry. Is it 4 races left? God, how long a season is this? The Australian driver was probably confused that he wasn't driving upside down. Oh, you've met Lando, nice lad. He does seem like a nice lad. Look, there's a few of them seem like, nice guys. There's a few complete bar stewards as well, but, what can you do? Honestly, I sort of kind of almost felt like that was possibly Lando's biggest weakness. No, it's 3 races, isn't it? We got Las Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. Don't tell me there's one after Abu Dhabi. Because basically we got 1 next week, 1 the week after that, and 1 the week after that. So we've got 3 races and 1 sprint. All right. Well, it's still there. It is still there. Although I got to be honest with you, I'd rather be 24 points ahead than behind. I mean, that obviously. But, yeah. I'd say at the moment, Max is out of it. It's not mathematically impossible for Max to come back. There are, theoretically, 83 points on the table. But it would take Max pretty much winning everything and Lando probably crashing out at least 3 out of the 4 final events, and probably Oscar doing the same in 2 of them. Max would have to be peerless, and the other 2 would have to just go completely off the rails. So, yeah, sorry. Anyway, yeah, we're not doing an F1 stream at the end. We're not doing an F1 stream at the end. I will see you guys next week. Thursday, Grounded, more of that. Don't know if there's going to be a surprise stream. I haven't got anything planned. I've actually got quite a few things I need to be doing at the moment. Quite busy. Still having trouble doing stuff during the day, but here we go. Here's hoping. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much. I will see you on Thursday if you want to join me for Grounded, myself and Che, or next week for more of this. Okay, good night.